Eyes on the Solar System is a real-time, in-browser 3D experience that lets you explore the planets and their moons, asteroids, comets, and other objects in our solar system, as well as the spacecraft that are exploring them. To start using Eyes on the Solar System, simply open your browser and go to solarsystem.nasa.gov/eyes. You'll be presented with a page that looks something like this. The middle section here will change over time as we add new and interesting features or content into Eyes on the Solar System. And at the bottom there's a Start Exploring button if you just want to get in and start exploring on your own. Eyes on the Solar System uses the Unity 3D plugin, which is available for Mac or PC for most browsers, and if you don't already have it installed, it will prompt you to install it now. I'm ready to go, so let's start exploring. Once Eyes on the Solar System has loaded, you'll see a flashing icon in the bottom right hand corner. That's to remind you that we have a help page. Let's load it first. Here you'll see detailed information on all the different control panels and buttons that are on the main screen for Eyes on the Solar System. Take the time to read this, and you'll have a much better understanding on how to use Eyes on the Solar System. Click again, and we hide the help page. Directly underneath the help button is the full screen button. Let's use that and hide the rest of our desktop. Quite simply, to explore Eyes on the Solar System, use your mouse or your trackpad, click and hold, and then drag around in 3D. If you want to look at something in a little more detail, as your mouse rolls over objects, you'll see their labels highlight. Double click, and we just zoom in. Here we can see the Earth. We load the texture straight from the web, and you can see some of the Earth observing satellites. Let's take a look at one of them. A double click, and we zoom in. We load the 3D model, and here we have the Aqua spacecraft in orbit around the Earth. Somewhere off in the distance we should be able to find Saturn. There it is, Saturn and Cassini together. A double click, and we fly all the way to Saturn. We load Saturn's texture, we load the rings, but in this case we're perhaps a little bit too close to Saturn. We need to back away from Saturn a little bit. We can back away or move towards something in a number of ways, but the easiest of which is to use your scroll wheel or your trackpad and zoom in and out like that. Or you can use W and S on your keyboard, or you can use this jog dial in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to use the S key. And we've zoomed out from Saturn. If we click and drag, we'll be able to find Cassini. Here it is at the end of its orbit. A double click, and we fly on board Cassini. In the next video, we'll look at how to explore time and space together.